What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Blade Bias. I have a very exciting package here today, but I'm going to start by just explaining what is going on. So, this is going to come out either the day of or the day after my review of the Squid Industries Squiddy A. So, you guys are seeing this way in the future. The date is currently February 27th. Squid reached out and they wanted me to do a review of one of their products. I happily agreed because that is a pretty cool opportunity. And they sent over the Squiddy A, which is their new version that just released at the time of filming this, like maybe a month ago. That is the new direct. Wow, I can't flip today. That is the new direct replacement, not replacement, new addition to the Squiddy collection, alongside the Squiddy B, Squiddy U, and OG Squiddy, and what I can assume to be the direct replacement of the Squiddy C. So I figured I would just do a quick little unboxing thing because this is super exciting. If you're interested on my full formulated thoughts and a full review, go check out my channel, link in the description. The review will already be posted. We're going to do a quick little unboxing here because Squid sent over a bunch of stuff. So we have the battle song here. We'll get into that in a second. And they also sent over a bunch of other cool stuff. I opened up the box and I saw this and I was like, hell, let's do an unboxing of it. So it looks like we got a lanyard and a bag tag. I actually carry one of these on my backpack at all times, so that's pretty cool. And we have like a wrist lanyard. I don't know. I'm not a super knowledgeable person when it comes to lanyards. camaroEE, hope you enjoy the Squiddy A. Thank you, Squid. Thank you very much. This is a very exciting opportunity. And we got a bunch of stickers here, which I will be putting this one on my case immediately because this one is so cool. Ooh, that one's cool too. A lot of cool stickers, a lot of cool stuff. So thank you, Squid. Thank you very much. It's a very cool opportunity when someone like Squid wants to send you a product to do a review on. So let's crack into the Squiddy A and see what it has in store for us. Because I'm thinking that a lot of my review... Oh my... Wait, does the Squiddy come in the nice new box? I thought they came in the old boxes. Where's that old box? No, not in there. This is why I can't have nice things. I thought the Squiddies would still come in this old box. This is the Kraken Trainer box, like the old Kraken Trainer box, but it's basically what the Squiddy B came in. So it looks like the Squiddies now come in the nice new box that the Nautilus got introduced with when I bought mine. And we've got a pouch, and it looks like a little tuning. I'm a disaster today. An absolute disaster today. We got a QR code. Squid does some pretty good tutorials on YouTube, and it looks like they've got a link to their maintenance tutorial, so that's new. I didn't have that last time I got a Squid product. Let's set that aside, and let's talk about the Squiddy. First impressions, it feels a little bit lighter than the Squiddy B, but I'm most interested to see it. Now, I have tried a Squiddy A before at Blade Show, but I'm not sure how much it has changed since then. And whoo, boy, that looks and feels really good. Oh. Okay. So it's Squiddy A for the Squiddy Amber. And right off the bat, this actually feels like it has a different balance than the Squiddy B. Not too much of a different balance, mind you. But it feels a bit more evenly distributed than the Squiddy B does. It also has this really weird feeling in the hand. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but like... This is made out of Ultem, I believe, which you can also see in products like the JK Designs Orca trainer. I believe he made a few Ultem products at one point. But, yeah, this is really cool, actually. It feels way different than the Squiddy B, which I'm actually surprised about because it's basically the same. I mean, obviously you have the see-through handles. You can see the hardware through it. You can see the Zen pins through it and the weight pins, which is actually super cool. So they're bringing that over from the Squiddy C, but then putting a Squiddy B blade on it and upping the price a little bit. I believe this runs for $75 stock, whereas a Squiddy B is going to run you 55 or 60, or maybe that's a Squiddy U. It also comes with a bite handle indicator. I kind of glossed over this. The Squiddies come with bite handle indicators now, which is great because initially they didn't, and it is pretty tough to learn how to flip with the bite and the safe side when you don't know what the bite or the safe side is. A lot of people always go, oh, but use the logo and use the side that the screws are on. And as someone who tried to do that back when I first started flipping, it's a lot more difficult than you might think. It is much more difficult to do. It's so much more brain power. And when you're already trying to learn, that's just not brain power that you have to spare when you're flipping. But as for the Squiddy A, I can already tell that the handles feel lighter than the Squiddy B, which makes sense because the blade, I believe, is made out of the same material that the Squiddy B is, so it's made out of the acetal. But then the handles are made out of Ultem, which is slightly lighter, which actually results in a slightly more neutral balance from what I'm feeling. It fans like ever so slightly better. And it's less of a shaky fan, unless that's just like the slickness of the material. I will say it's very interesting. I don't know if you guys can hear it when I fan, but it sounds not the best. Pretty standard Squiddy sound. Obviously this is unlubed and untuned, but you get the idea. Although it actually sounds quieter on the close. Much quieter on the close. This is probably the quietest Balisong I own currently. Dang, okay. So this is actually much more different than I was expecting. I think I like it currently slightly better than the Squiddy B balance-wise, but feel in the hand the plastic, or sorry, the Ultem could be a little better. Maybe I just have to break it in though. I also probably should take this off for right now, just because that can affect the flipping performance just like a little bit, because that's still extra weight. No, it does. It has a slightly different balance than the Squiddy B, and I'm going to have to spend a lot of time with it to figure out exactly what that difference is. But I think honestly, my early thoughts are it probably just comes down to the fact that the handles are lighter than they are on the Squiddy B. Also, this bite handle indicators are so weird sometimes. There we go. Yeah, so it looks like you get one of their new bite handle indicators. I think this comes with all Squiddies. I believe that's their new deal. Any Squiddy that you buy comes with one of their nice new bite handle indicators. So that's great. And yeah, that is about it for the Squiddy A. Thank you all for watching. I'm not going to do I spent a week with the Squiddy A because, you know, by the time you're watching this, I've already spent a month with the Squiddy A, and I've released my full thoughts in a full review. So again, if you want to know how my opinions have changed over the course of the month that I'm going to spend with this thing, go check the link in the description.